Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rekakwadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And obviously, peace and blessings be unto the hopeful elect, believing in the gospel in truth and sincerity. All right? So I just want to do this lesson, off of Maccabees, the 3rd chapter, which I was reading today. And, I may name this something along the lines of be not afraid of an ungodly multitude, because, this lesson inspired me to do, this chapter inspired me to do the lesson, it don't matter how the numbers look like or what weaponry being used. If Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is on your side, all right, the battle is a sure victory for you, man. All right. This is First Maccabees. Matter of fact, let me get this in Isaiah first, and then I'll go back to Maccabees. It is my precepts right there. But let me go to Isaiah, and I'm gonna get back in Maccabees, just to start off right there. This is Isaiah chapter 31, Salakia. It says 31 and verse 3. It says, "Now the Egyptians are men and not in power, and the horse is flesh and not spirit. When Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is helping shall fall down, and they shall all fail together." And pretty much the power that these heathen possess, Esau primarily, is flesh, or is carnal power. Or the power that Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is dealing with is spiritual. You know what I'm saying? And spiritual power, doesn't run out. Our pure energy, man. Right? It says, "For thus have the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai spoken unto me, like as the lion and the young lion roaring on his prey. When a multitude of shepherds is called forth against him, he will not be afraid of their voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them. So shall the Lord of hosts come down to fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof." All right, and Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to fight for the elect of Israel and them only, and that's what gives us hope too, because, as things get hotter and hotter out here, it's going to look like all hope is lost, but with the elect, as the scriptures say, wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of your times. With the elect is going to remember Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, remembering his mercy, so to speak, man. All right. While the rest of the world is gonna bow down, gonna feel like, all hope is lost, ain't no way out of it. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is gonna do wonders out here for his elect, man. He's gonna come fight for Mount Zion. Yahweh Shai is gonna come down here and eradicate Esau's power structure, man. See, what we have on our side is pure spiritual power, so to speak, man. All right, our military, so to speak, is not carnal. All right, it's not flesh, it's spirit. It says, "As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over it, he will preserve it." All right, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to deliver our Israel. All right, not no carnal power. And I brought that out before Maccabees, because in Maccabees, it's a beautiful story of, how Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, was with Judas, all right, in his bands, man, all right, fighting against the heathen. Being that they were, in such a small number, the Lord was with them, and they're pretty much, putting it in, man. This is First Maccabees 3 and 13, and it say, "Now when Siron, a prince of the army of Syria, heard say that Judas had gathered unto him a multitude and company of the faithful to go out with him to war, he said, I will get me a name and honor in the kingdom, for I will go fight with Judas and them that are with him, who despise the king's commandment. So he made him ready to go up, and there went with him a mighty host of the ungodly to help him, and to be avenged of the children of Israel." All right, so you're going to get the key points right here, man. It says, And when he came near to the going up of Bethoron, Judas went forth to meet him with a small company. So you see, Judas went to meet him with a small company. Him, he had a mighty host, all right, of the ungodly. You see what I'm saying? And needless to say, all right, the battle was won by who? By Judas and his band, man. Why? Because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua was dealing with him, man. You know, it says, who when they saw the host coming to meet them, said unto Judas, how shall we be able, being so few, to fight against so great a multitude and so strong, seeing we are ready to faint with fasting all this day? All right, so those that was with Judas, you know, how the hell are we going to fight all of them? Look at them. All right, look at us. You know, and what was his answer to him? Unto whom Judas answered, it is no hard matter for man to be shut up in the hands of a few, and with the power of heaven it is all one to deliver with a great multitude or a small company. You see, so it don't matter whether it's a lot, whether you're many, or whether you're few. All right, but it's no small matter for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to deliver you out of the hands of the ungodly multitude, man. It says, for the victory of the battle, for the victory of battle standeth not in the multitude of an host, but strength cometh from heaven. All right, going back to Isaiah 31. All right, and let's go back to the Isaiah 31. You know, I just want to get that part. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not power, and the horses flesh and not spirit. See, spirit, hey, that spirit comes from heavens, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is the one who's sending that power, and that's where our help is coming from, man. Our help is coming from heaven. All right, not from no carnal means. All right, not anything that we can do, and that's why we steadily hope and pray, all right, to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, all right, for our deliverance, man, because we understand this. We understand we're not going to beat Esau on the carnal level. All right. Esau got it down here on the carnal level, man. That's what we want. That's why we need Yahweh Shai. And that's why the scriptures in Zephaniah 3:8 says to wait ye upon me, saith the Lord. All right. Because we waiting for the Lord to rise up against the prey and to take these heathen down. Take, you know, these so-called white people down, man. All right. It says, for the victory of battle standeth not in the multitude of an host, but strength coming from heaven. They come against us in much pride and iniquity, to destroy us and our wives and children, and to spoil us. But we fight for our lives and our laws. You see, so long as we, the scripture says, strive for truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. All right? The Lord is fighting for us, man. You know? And that gives us hope, man. That strengthens us, man, to know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is fighting for us, and he's going to do something major on our behalf, man. Lord willing, we be of the elect, man. That's powerful. You know? See, these people out here, or these heathen out here, think they just going to come against us. Esau think he's just going to come at us, all right, and destroy us, you know. Hey, the Lord not going to let that happen, Lord willing, man. All right, the Lord is going to deliver us, you know. It says, wherefore the Lord himself will overthrow them before our face. And as for you, be ye not afraid of them. You know, and that's the message to all the believers. All right. The Lord is going to overthrow all our enemies before us, man. All right, ultimately, when he destroys America, Babylon the Great. But before that, we're going to be seeing a lot of people get judged out here who came against us, you know, who came against his truth. All right. The Lord is going to reward them accordingly. But ultimately, you know, the elect is going to be watching the destruction of our enemies, you know, in the chariot. All right. Be ye not afraid of them. Be not afraid of the ungodly multitude, man. You know, this is Psalms 33 and verse 16. It says, there is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. You know, because the wars that have been won, you know, wasn't won because these kings were so great, these kings were so smart. Nah. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is the one who orchestrated it. It was all his word to be done. You know, as a matter of fact, when you go to Daniel chapter 4 and 17, what do it say? It says, it's like, I went to Hosea. I'm tripping. Daniel 4 and 17, and it says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the bases of men. Now the point being is that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Therefore, fulfilling the point that, these kings, that you read in history, that you watch about in history, so on and so forth, did what they did because Yahweh Hashem Yahushai had it to happen, man. All right? For you people out there that don't understand that the Lord is the one who's in control of everything, man. All right? There's no king that's going to be delivered by the multitude of an host. Even Esau, man. Esau is in the position that he's in because of what Yahweh Hashem Yahushai did. All right? But if the Lord is on your side, just believe. No one believe that, the time is coming where the kings of this earth is getting ready to be overthrown. All right? And the downtrodden, the lowly, is getting ready to be set up, which is who? The elect of Israel, man. So that's something to hope in, man. That's something to believe in, that us that are on the bottom, all right, Lord willing, we be of the elect, we will be exalted, all right, when the Lord take our enemies down, man. Verse 17, it says, "And the horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. Behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy." And that's where, Lord willing, we come in at, man. See, we fear the Lord. We're hoping in his mercy, man. All right? We're hoping that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua looks upon us, look upon our sacrifices that we do, and that he have mercy upon us, man, because we understand that when the Lord send forth that mercy, all right, when the Lord send forth Yahushua, we hope and pray that we be part of that great deliverance. Once again, seeing the destruction of our enemies, man. So that's a reason to not be afraid of the ungodly multitude, man. All right, because on this side, you can see, all right, the heathen steadily coming against this truth, trying to confound the fact that we're not the Hebrew Israelites. 2/3 of our people don't like their heritage, don't like that they're Hebrew Israelites. They like that zombified state, man. They're constantly against, all right, the truth, man. But ultimately, on the bigger sense, on the higher sense, all right, our enemies are gonna come against us, literally, man. Put their hands on us. But at the end of the day, don't be afraid of that, man. This is what we're waiting for. Matter of fact, this got to happen, so our deliverance can take place, man. So we can see miracles. This got to happen. Then that's another reason not to be afraid of it, man. Or be not afraid of an ungodly multitude. When Esau sends in those military troops, man, it's easier said than done, but knowing things like this is going to happen makes you think that, I should have a smile on my face when they do. But it's going to be a tight time, so to speak, in that time, man. But at the end of the day, just keep in mind that, it don't matter how bad it look, man. All right, just know that the Lord got your back. All right. This is Psalms 44 and verse 4. "Thou art my king, O power, command deliverances for Jacob." All right. And that's what we're looking for, the Lord to command deliverances, man. All right. Command these angels, command the angel to go look out for you, man. All right. Because remember, the rest of these people are going to be in bad situations. All right. The rest of our people are going to be in bad situations that don't have Yahweh Hashem Yahushua on their side, man. All right. You think the Lord going to be sending angels, all right, to look after wicked 2/3 niggas, man? The Lord's not, the Lord's going to send these angels out to go look out for his elect. And so the Lord's going to command, deliverances for his servant Jacob, the elect of Jacob, man. "Through thee will we push down our enemies. Through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us." And just like I read in First Maccabees, that was a good depiction, so to speak, of of us, pushing down our enemies, man, through the sparing power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. "For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me." All right, and also in that in Maccabees, it said, that the battle is not won. So like that, the battle is not won by the multitude of an host. Let me get that real quick so I can just allude on that point. And it said, "For the victory of the battle standeth not in the multitude of an host, but strength cometh from heaven." All right. So the strength is not going to come because of the numbers that you have, or because of the weaponry that you're using. No, the Lord is the one who's going to do it for us, man. All right. The Lord is the one who's going to deliver us. "Through thee," Salaki, verse 6. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and hast put them to shame that hated us. And that's the point that I want to drill, man. I want to drill down the point that, it don't matter how good our shooting skills are, how good our planting skills are, harvesting, cooking, how good we cook, whatever it may be to survive or something like that. All right, if Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is not with you, you're going to perish, man. All right. Therefore, if you believe, if you believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai wholeheartedly, man, all right, then you're going to truly believe that, you're going to truly not be afraid of the ungodly multitude, which is Esau, Edom, and the rest of the heathen, 2/3 of all people included, man. All right. It says, in the Most High, we boast all the day long and praise thy name forever. Because ultimately, when the elect gets delivered, the elect will be praising Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because of that great deliverance that happened. As a matter of fact, in the book of Revelations, it says that the remnant were frightened and gave glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, that's how great it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? That's how, so to speak, that's how scary it's going to be, man, to get delivered at that last second. All right, when total destruction is getting ready to happen, man. All right, that's going to be Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai doing it, man. And once again, we hope in him, in the name of Yahweh Shai, for our deliverance, for our salvation, man. Because at the end of the day, that's the only way we're going to get out of here. No way else, So, Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm going to end it off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakak Kodash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And I want to say peace and blessings be unto the hopeful elect. And I want to say the water Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Rakak Kodash. And to the next time I say Shalom.